Okay, so we're gonna work on some voluntary engagement here with Tawny. What I'm doing, good boy, I'm just kind of starting the precedent for the energy by how we get out of the crate. It's always fun with a phone in your hand. Yes, up, back. I want to make sure that yes doesn't become a release. Good, good. Okay. Good boy. Come here. So I'm starting him out on the short leash. I'm just going to put this here down for a bit while I attach him. So with my leash at the shortest, he's not going to do as much throat damage to himself, ideally any. So and now I'm not going to cue him. I'm not cueing him anything. I'm waiting for him to engage with me, which we're getting kind of half there. So next half engagement I'm going to mark. Yes, so being on the short leash, it's pretty boring. So really, he's going to figure out quickly that the most interesting thing is that engagement with me, because he doesn't get to pull me to places. Yes. Yes. So it's fairly easy right now, although good. Once this door opens, it gets harder, so the door's not getting open any further. Yes. Good. He sees that there's a circle out there. Okay, let's go this way. Come on. Good. So we don't want to learn that barking gets us what we want. Good. Come here. Good. Okay, let's go. Good boy. Yes. So I'm just kind of blocking him with my body. Got a nice little exit area. I'm pretty sure that he hasn't met my friends who's here right now, so he can try to pull me all he wants. We're just not gonna get there. Again, I'm not gonna cue him for anything. Unless I decide that we need to do a turnaround and reset. Okay, good. Oh. And I'm not going to mark the leash getting loose. I'm going to mark engagement with me. Oh. Toots, is this really the decision you want to make, buddy? Yes. We're just having a little flail. Yes, Tawny. There's a very well-trained person sitting on the couch. And two, you're not helping. Yes! Yes! Okay, I'm going to throw in a little bit of engage, disengage. Yes! Ooh. Yes! Yes! So he looks at the couch friend. Yes! Ideally, I catch it before that bark, but I'm still catching it before like a huge reaction. Yes! Yes! Okay, get a drink. Come on. Good. So again, we're looking for that voluntary engagement versus just pulling me for what he wants. I know that he's only been in his crate for like an hour and he's not in major like thirst danger. This fool is helping. Look at him. Smile. This is the Prince of Barkness. I'm fully rewarding this to make it stop. There we go. Throw some treats. Okay, Ton. That's just obsessive. Yes. Yes. There we go. He's got it. Okay, let's go. Yes. So that voluntary engagement, like when you get to somewhere new or when there is someone new, yes. And it's worth practicing without triggers. Yes, but we want him to be checking in unprompted. Oh, so we're pulling. Yes. A dog that gets micromanaged will generally show a lot more frustration behaviors. So here's another thing that he just wants so bad. Yes. So again, I'm not going to cue him. I'm just going to mark and reward what I do want to see. Like leaving the grumpy cat alone. Possibly the old man too, but also this guy could leave. Yes. And then, okay, so another side note with puppies who learn how to play with cats and end up doing that bob and weave. When it comes to socialization with big dogs, okay, Ton, he's off the leash. Be free, bud. Okay, when it comes to socialization with like other dogs, when as a puppy they learn that bob and weave play style with their cat friends, they tend to get in a lot of trouble. So I'd highly recommend no longer being allowed to play with cats like that. Touch, yes, and that could be like dragging a leash in the house to be able to step on it, wait for engagement, mark reward, redirect. But it's potentially going to lead to social trouble in the future and is worth nipping in the bud now. What's with all the peas, buddy? So many peas. And that's that. So the volunteered engagement, no cueing, no redirecting, being super patient. Like I don't even really move my body unless I need to for safety. Or like I'll body block so they can't push past me when I want when I want them to properly engage with me. But you're looking for that like finally surrendering and checking in with you state, which is where we mark and reward heavily and repeat, and it will get
faster. So instead of like on some walks, instead of the constant cue to walk beside me, just put on the brakes, say nothing, and like heavily reward engagement, if that makes sense.